Why should people attend the conference? First of all, and the very short answer is because you'll learn something. You won't leave there just having attended something. You will have learned something. They're going to have great speakers. They always have great keynote speakers, great luncheon speakers. They have breakout sessions, and they have so many breakout sessions you can attend just about anything you can think of. And what I like about the ACFE conference is you have sessions being taught by people who've actually done the fraud work. Not people who wrote a research paper on fraud, people who've done it. And to me, that's very important. What I see with the ACFE Annual Fraud Conference is where you're going to see this many people with this much in common. I think one of the biggest opportunities you have there is to talk and learn with hundreds, literally hundreds of other people who do fraud investigations. And to me, that opportunity alone is worth the price of admission. The Getting Started with the Fraud Investigation course is probably geared toward people who are just getting started in the business, people who have done very little of it or none. And it can be people who are fraud investigators or people who aren't. Simply people who are going to have to be dealing with other people. And it's going to be a course that kind of emphasizes how to take the initial information, how to evaluate the initial information, make decisions on timing of interviews, maybe timing of gathering of the evidence, and understanding that there's rules of engagement, and those rules of engagement can change from one project to another. So I think it's a beginning course or a refresher course for someone who's been around a while. I think the tools that a person who attends the course that I'm teaching are going to go away with some information about gathering the initial information, evaluating initial information, making decisions about identifying, obtaining, and securing evidence, and again, understanding there are certain rules that you have to follow in an investigation, and again, that those rules can change. Some of the things we're going to talk about in the course is we'll use some examples to emphasize mistakes made or things that happened that worked out well. But everyone has to leave there understanding that every case is different, and what works for me may not work for you. So you'll leave there understanding that every fraud investigation requires that you think.